Hey guys, Razabattang here for a special episode. This is different than our normal vlogs as we are getting ready for Hurricane Dorian, and we are actually looking for a propane tank. Right now it is a Cat 5. It is going over the Bahamas, headed toward Florida. Not sure if it's going to come up the coast and hit South Carolina, and we're not sure if it's going to be like a Cat 2 or if it's just going to go out to sea and miss us altogether. So we try to be prepared. And we went and tried to swap our propane out this morning at a Harris Teeter grocery store, and they were completely out. So now we are on the hunt for propane. We've got all of our other supplies, but don't have that.
The hunt for propane.
So as we're going through the stores, we'll show you guys what it looks like here in South Carolina as far as water and other supplies and what's picked over and what's not. This is the bread aisle in Walmart. There's like a few lone pieces of rye bread. I guess that wasn't very popular.
Yeah.
All other bread is gone. Looks like the canned meats have not been hit as hard. There's still some chili, but the Vienna sausages are all gone. I didn't think Vienna sausage was going to be that popular of a hurricane food.
Yeah. There's some tunas, looks like, still available. Not a whole bunch.
It's down there that's missing.
Actually, this isn't even tuna. This is all chicken.
Chicken. So it looks like the tuna might be gone.
White and dark chicken.
And Spam. Spam is getting gone. It's low.
But lucky, they still have tons of pig's feet.
Okay, good. Because I was worried we were gonna have to go without that.
Ugh.
Here's the tuna section down here.
Okay. So actually, tuna's doing pretty good so far.
Yep, it's the packs. The packs are what's going on. I guess people want the individual packs instead of the cans.
Yeah.
Because they're all empty. And the ramen noodle packs apparently were also really popular because they are all gone. And let's see how the canned soups are doing. Not so great.
Not as bad. I mean, not as great as some of the other sections. It is pretty, some sections are pretty empty.
So it looks like if there's soups left, then it's probably like this potato ham chowder. May not be like super popular.
Yeah. This side, all the canned vegetables and stuff look like they're just somewhat okay.
Except for what was here. What was in the, oh, corn, cream corn. That's another weird one. Who wants cream corn in the middle of a hurricane?
Yeah.
Or what's on this shelf? Green beans. The green beans are gone too. And here is a product shortage. But this is for July, so this was already in shortage. I guess the green beans were having a problem to start with. Paper towels are kind of sparse, maybe?
Pretty bad.
Whatever was here.
Toilet paper?
Sparkle paper towels. So Sparkle was apparently a cheap brand that everybody wanted. You can see on the other side though, there's tons of toilet paper. So people are worried about paper towels, but not toilet paper. And then going down, same thing. The Bounty's starting to get hit hard.
Well, at least now you know what the more popular brands are.
Yeah, the Angel Soft seems to be going kind of low on the other side there. So we tend to like the gallons of water rather than the individual containers, and you can see that those are actually all gone. There are, whatever was there, all that water's gone. There is some Aquafina. That appears to really be the only kind that's left.
And then just regular store brand over there.
Not very much so. So was the Aquafina not popular or really expensive? You can see the gallons of water are all gone.
There you go. Leave us a comment down below. Is Aquafina just too expensive, or is it
awful tasting?
Not your favorite brand?
There's even more Aquafina in the aisle. I'm starting to think that it's not that great. Grabbing some extra water. There's little left now. Right away I noticed that the White Claw section I picked over. It's hardcore. Bud Light is starting to sell, and Miller Lite and Michelob are actually the ones of choice. And then whatever was down here, this must have been Budweiser, Keystone, Rolling Rock, Miller High Life. Those were the choice beers, I suppose, and Busch Ice, anything that was cheap. So that was a successful trip to Walmart. We did get a propane tank. They had just a couple left. I was getting a little bit nervous because I was in the garden center line, and I had texted Chase and said, yeah, they got some, bring it in. And then the person in front of me bought 2, and then somebody else bought one. I'm like, ugh. But we got one. So we're gonna just swing by Harris Teeter just so we can show you guys what it looks like there. But you saw that most of the water is gone. They're bringing out big pallets of Gatorade, so I guess when there's no water, people probably default to Gatorade. And the White Claw was gone, which is really serious. And we actually got a single can, so we could try that too, because we've never had it. And most of the Vienna sausages. So people are drinking water, eating Vienna sausages, and tuna. Even the snacks weren't mostly gone, like the chips and cookies. There was a ton of those. People aren't really buying real hurricane food.
The chip aisle was kind of like a third of it was missing. I mean, it was a little more picked over than it normally is, but it wasn't so heavily so we didn't really show it.
I'm surprised.
But I'm surprised because like last year's hurricane, I remember the chip aisle was like decimated.
Empty, yeah.
It was just emptied out. My nose is itching.
We couldn't get, last year we waited to the day of basically of the evacuation, and we couldn't get anything because we didn't know what we were doing, and then we decided to stay, and like we had to buy like the worst food ever. We were shopping at the Dollar General because we had nothing. So we did get some hot dogs. So they had like buy 2 get 3 free hot dogs this week at Harris Teeter, which seems like a lot of hot dogs, but we can cook those on the grill easy. So I did get some chili to go on top of those. So if it gets power goes out, we at least still have the grill now that we have the propane. We have a cast iron skillet so we can heat things up. So I think we're gonna be okay as far as food goes. We've got some extra water. I don't know if we necessarily needed it, but better safe than sorry. Good on dog food, good on treats for the dog, good on toilet paper, good on paper towels, which paper towels was the other important thing everybody was buying. I don't know why they weren't buying toilet paper.
One thing you can do is paper towels are dual use. Just don't flush them.
Yeah.
Not use one multiple times. But you can use
That's how we save money in our house.
Yeah,
we use paper towels when you go to the bathroom and use first side, and then next time you use the opposite side.
Just make sure you fold it over.
and you store it next to the toilet.
And don't get it on your hands.
So we'll see what Harris Teeter's looking like.
Yeah.
So the parking lot is pretty full. The bread aisle does not look as decimated as it did at Walmart. Still pretty empty, but not quite as bad. I also thought more people would be buying peanut butter. We bought peanut butter and jelly because that's something that you can keep and doesn't go bad. A little bit of it's gone, but not a lot. Capri Sun, a little bit hit, but not bad. Water and tea aisle has definitely been hit. You can see all of these shelves are empty. Just some of the single, more expensive bottles of water are left. Still lots of juice though. Gatorade hasn't really been hit. There's still a lot of Gatorade left. So we'll see if that lasts. Paper products haven't been hit very hard either. I did get some paper plates in case we couldn't do dishes. Some of the paper towels are gone. A lot still remaining. Sparkle paper towels here are gone as well. The orange juice did seem to take a hit, the one that was on sale. Can't tell if it's from the hurricane or just because it was a sale on the Simply Orange. Thanks for taking a trip to Walmart with us during our hurricane prep, and make sure y'all stay safe if you are in the path of the hurricane.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Stay magical.